Hi, welcome to the Retirement Railroad Manly Modeling Tip of the Day. I'm Steve, and today it's time for part 10.6 in building Aurora. And well, I like to call this one weathering, windows, and washing. And no, I don't do windows. So, with that, let's go to the bench and see what we're going to do. We're here at the bench, and I have 2 sprues of window frames to cut and doors to cut out, and so we'll get these cut out and filed down, get them prepped and ready to go. And I'll do the other sprue as well. We'll clean up the window edges on the model because we have done some painting since we originally cleaned them up. And once we have that all done, we'll start installing. So let's get after this. Get these window sills or windows cut out. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I've got a little bit of black apple barrel and sponge. Okay? And I just sponge on a little of the black paint. And then wipe it off. And it doesn't have to be even. Matter of fact, you really don't want it to be too even. Because what it does, the unevenness will make it look like shadows when light is coming through it from the other side. Now, keep in mind, all this glazing had a coat of matte finish first. All right, just a rattle can of Rust-Oleum matte finish, and over one side. The shiny side is still over here. I'm applying everything to one side, which will be on the interior of the building, because you still want the glare of the glass. Alright, so I've already applied the gray wash to tone, kind of dull things down, give a dusty type appearance. Now I'm going to do a little bit of a black. Okay. And just for some highlights underneath some window sills, etc. At this point, we're ready to start glazing or putting the windows in. Okay, so we got the glazing sheets, and I had a coat of clear matte finish followed by a rubbed on black acrylic, a little thicker than a wash, and then rubbed off. It gives it some unevenness, which is what I want. It'll give some shadowing appearances once it gets lit up. And so with that, let's cut these out and get ready to glaze. All right, so we've done the brickwork, we've done weathering, coating of gray, coating of brown, and as you can see in a few spots, some black wash that adds some shadowing underneath some cornices, some drip works around, really brings it to life. I've also gone ahead and added a awning cover for the dock, which was not included in the kit, but I had some extra left over from when I had bashed the ice house, so I went ahead and added it in, added in the rotting supports. So the chimney is not yet applied because it has to have the smoke unit generator installed. So that wraps up this portion of the Aurora build. The next portion should be the last, which is all the lighting, the roof, and the detail to follow, and get her hooked up, and so then we can set our final positions. Well, that wraps up part 10.6 of building Aurora. Alright, and like I said, the next part will be adding the lighting and the roof detail, and our blinking red light, the smoke generator, and then we can set her on the layout in its permanent spot. So I want to thank you for joining me here at the Retirement Railroad. I'm Steve, and y'all have a great day. Bye now.